will be doing Frisk vs Chara. First we have Frisk. Frisk is a human that fell into the underground and through a long and arduous journey they spared every monster they came across, helped Alpheus with all of their problems, and returned the morphed monsters that were injected with determination that melded together to create weird monsters. Well, even weirder, even more monstrous monsters. Return to their families and loved ones, helped Alphys get a date with Undyne and solve a problem with them. And then they redeemed Azrael Dreamer, who by sparing him, sparing his soul, and he opened he destroyed the barrier keeping the monsters underground. They will do anything to protect their friends. Now, on to Chara. Chara is the character that died a long time before Frisk fell into the underground, and is who you play during the Genocide playthrough. While these characters do look similar, as you can see, they are vastly different. While Frisk spared all the monsters in the ground, Chara killed all the monsters she saw. Every last one of them. Now, it is debatable whether Chara is a human that fell into the underground, it's just Frisk who fell into the underground, which eventually who got possessed by the soul of Chara, who died a long time ago, or Chara, like Flowey stated, who was buried by Toriel in her garden, and somehow, for whatever reason, I don't know why, got resurrected or something. But what I do say is a possibility, because Flowey, he's not stupid. He probably can figure some stuff out. He's clever and somewhat insane. Well, I'm more inclined to go with Frisk fell down, and one way or another, Chara, took over Frisk's soul and body and went around rampaging and killing everybody. Chara's journey was a lot shorter than Frisk's, but do not think that this gives Chara any think at all. It doesn't give her anything above Frisk. It doesn't make them weaker than Frisk, because where Frisk had to figure out how to persuade and all the monsters to not kill them, Chara just stabbed them and killed them. Well, most of Chara's enemies, such as Toriel and Papyrus and other monsters, were a one-hit kill. They did have to go up against some other foes that are much stronger, like Undyne, the Undying, and Sans himself. This is a very close match, in my opinion. So, in a fight, who do I think would win, and how do I think they would win it? So, let's set the scene. Chara's making her way through the Genocide one. She comes up to to the Hall of Judgment where she's supposed to meet Sans. But Sans isn't there. Just Frisk. And for this fight I gave Frisk a frying pan. Just as something. As a weapon. Anyway. And then they get into a fight. Now both Frisk and Chara have fought incredibly fast foes. Chara, Sans, Frisk, hyper god of death, as real dreamer. So at the start they look pretty evenly matched. Chara would be going for a killing strike. Frisk would not try to kill Chara. It would just try to spare Chara. So they're fighting. Frisk dodges and deflects Chara's attack with the frying pan, while healing up when necessary with the frying pan. Because of the frying pan's special ability, Frisk gains more HP from each consumable. But eventually they both run out of consumables, and because Chara has dodged tons of Gaster Blasters, and more stuff than Frisk has. I definitely think Chara would definitely be able to eventually get a killing blow on Frisk, and then Chara would walk away after getting a killing blow on him. And then a text box would appear saying, "But it refused," and Frisk would just be back in the battle, fighting Chara again and again and again. Chara lands a killing blow, but it refused again and again and again and again, until Chara couldn't fight no more. Chara would be exhausted and out of breath, out of healing items, and it would either be and they declare Frisk the winner by just Chara not being able to kill Frisk at all, and Frisk could probably definitely, at least if Frisk wanted to, they could definitely kill Chara. I mean, Frisk spared Hyper God Death Asriel Dreamer. There's no one that can stop that kid. But, like I said, Frisk will not kill Chara, but just keep Chara there forever, just returning again and again and again. If you're wondering what the whole thing about with the text box popping up saying, "But it refused," in the true pacifist ending, while you're fighting Hyper God of Death Asriel Dreamer, if you die at one point, I can't remember exactly which point it is, but I know there's one point because I think Jack died at this point. A text box appeared saying, "But it refused," and Frisk carried on fighting to protect their friends. So Frisk's determination to protect their friends would allow them to survive killing blows, meaning Chara couldn't kill Frisk wouldn't kill Chara, so they'd just be there fighting forever until the Frisk really wouldn't get worn out, at least not nearly as fast as Chara, being as Frisk would be constantly on the defensive, just dodging and redirecting Chara's attacks, where Chara would be using a much more energy consuming attacks, just lunging forward, attacking, swiping again and again and again, just trying to kill Frisk once and for all. But even if Chara got through Frisk's defenses, Frisk would just come back to protect its friends, and then Chara, like I said, would just slowly get whittled down and would no longer be able to fight, and eventually probably be forced to be mercied. So, like I said, the winner is Frisk. No, voice crack! Anyway, so what do you think? Do you think that Frisk would lose to Chara? Do you think Chara would never give up trying to kill Frisk? Or do you agree with me? Do you think that Frisk's kindness would overcome Chara's bloodlust? I'd like to hear your opinions in the comment section down below. Bye bye.